Good morning! It's a friendly hello to the Curious Incident cast. You caught Grell right when I'm making breakfast here. Come on over. We'll head over to the oven. Well, I've got good news and good news. So, I think we have reason for hope today. I remember a song like that in middle school theater. The value of hope today. All right, I have talked to the principal, Mr. Clark, and he is fully behind us doing the show in September. So there's a few things still kind of flying together here, but I would imagine our show could be done in the second week of September, September 10th, 11th, and 12th. It'd be awesome to do it with you. It would also, have some stress along with it, just because it's the start of the school year. We'd have to, balance well with cross country, soccer, volleyball, etc. But man, that warmed my heart this week. It gave me a lot of energy. One thing that I really want us to stay mindful of, though, just to emotionally manage ourselves, we still don't know how long the virus is going to last. So it could be done relatively quickly, but we don't know. So it's one thing I've been thinking about a lot, just like, oh man, what if we prolonged this and then it still got canceled? So just something to think about. Right now, all systems are go, and we'll stay hopeful. But at the same time, we'll see how the calendar looks like. But celebrate with me today. Our work is not in vain. What else do we have to think about then? Like rehearsals? I don't know. I've just thought of this news today. It is actually a long ways off still. I'm just going to say, dust off those scripts every now and then. You were already awesome characters. You'll just have to unbury them a little bit. There's a second bit of good news. This is like a low responsibility. I think it's a lot of fun. It is not necessarily for the Curious Incident cast only. Mr. Clark had a really good idea to kind of bring the school community back together. At the start of the year, he was wanting to know if we could have like an assembly or a day, kind of again, another cultural event of theater. So you're probably familiar with Saturday Night Live. I like to do weekend updates for my online classes. He was thinking of kind of a Saturday Night Live welcome back to school feel, where on that stage we have maybe 10 actors doing some sketch comedy, and we come up with some coronavirus, what life was like at home, come up with a Potter's House baseball game that didn't happen. Basically all these sketch comedies. I've been coming up with parody songs for my students. No doubt you guys have been funny along the way. So I ask that you email me ideas for funny parodies to do. I encourage you to whip those phones out and show what a social distance hangout looks like. Just be funny, and we'll see if we can do anything. Like I said, if you're watching this message as a Curious Incident cast, it's not like you're already signed up for that, but some of you might really like improv or making people laugh, and this would be a chance to write and be creative. So that's that. Our show is looking like it can happen, and we've got an invitation to be sketch comedy writers. Those are some of the things I wanted to hear, and I'm glad I can share them with you. I'm aiming for over medium today. Hope you have a good day.